Test, test. Mic works. Chat on. The game is on. Give it like 30 seconds because of the delay, but maybe the delay is not so much. Cool. Well, welcome everyone to today's live stream. And this will be a continuation from yesterday, where I made, I think 90k money by doing 2 missions. One mission I didn't even have to go out of my hangar. Yeah, it was a bounty hunter mission and someone eliminated the target, so I got paid for that. Hello, salute. 07, what a cool, what do you have? Outfit. Yeah, that seems to be a collectible. I bet he got it from Pyro. Let me lower maybe the game sound a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit, although I like it. Okay, maybe like this. Nice.
Nearing next stop.
Yeah, you probably got this from Pyro or like a desert, I bet. Not sure. Party received. Well, Expo Center. Wait, I'm not going to the Expo Center. I am... Yeah, exactly. I'm here. What? Then... Oh no! Then it's probably the next station. Did we fall through? Okay. Now we're... we're both here. I guess we have to wait until the train comes, but then we risk getting... crushed, I guess. But yeah, I don't know what's happening. We just have to wait until the door opens somehow. Can we can we maybe use one of our... Oh, hold on. Look, the door opened. Ooh, we can probably make this. Now this is how 4.1 is going for me so far. This is server number 3 that I'm trying today. And the same thing kind of happened in the previous server. I tried to take the train and then... oh wait, he got out? He managed? Or maybe he left? No, I think maybe he managed. Let's see, if I don't manage, then I'll just go out of the server, retry. Yesterday it took me four servers to... yeah, to be able to play. So how would I do this then? Jump like this? Do I get like any leverage from here? Maybe from this side? Just trying to make a strategy when the door opens. Maybe like this. Maybe I would get pushed now by the train. Maybe I just have to do this and then the train comes and it will push me. And the door opens and then we'll get... However, we're not even at the right spot. We have... like I wanted to see if we can rent a better ship to do a bigger hauling mission somewhere. 40k credit, so I think we should be able to get some cool ship. I say I don't even hear the train arriving, so I have to be precise. Coming! Oh my gosh, it's coming. Yeah, okay. It's something... What? I am trying like jumping and stuff all the time. Do you think that would somehow work? Maybe not like this. Interesting. Okay. So I tried 3 times. I'll just go to the menu. So hi, welcome to the live stream. Persistent universe. I choose best. I don't know, that worked. Used to work. I don't think that is the same server though. Maybe Wizardly Zodiac seems to be... Okay, now it's some other one. Affectionate Zenith. Funny names. And yeah. So this takes a while actually, the loading. That's what I've noticed. If it's fast loading, I guess that means that the server might be stable. And I can see the loading. The loading circle is doing something. Yeah, now the music switches. We should be in quick. I have a good feeling. I don't know. 4 times the charm nowadays with Star Citizen for me. I've read all of these articles, by the way, during the loading. And they're all pretty, I don't know. One interesting was that they wrote about a leaked advocacy memo reveals that Pyrobase Gang is expanding their operations into Stanton. So, I guess in Stanton, outside of the spaceport and the prohibited weapon areas, yeah, you can still like get killed by pirates and other people. So I guess maybe they would be there would be more pirates coming into Stanton. So that's also maybe interesting. And I don't know if any of these source news is about any of the events or whatever is happening now. If there's even an event, I don't even know. I thought I read something somewhere. Yeah. Still loading. I'll probably join soon. Hello, Kevin. How are you? Ready to see some Star Citizen? Let's go. See? We got up. Now, okay, we do have a storage thing here. Wanna see if maybe this backpack, because nowadays I got this core. So this backpack can hold 75 to 75,000. I guess this one the same. Okay, they're the same. It's just different color. Red. I like red. Yep. We can do red. And did I have anything in here that was of interest? Yeah. So I have... I'll just put it like this. I'll replace the backpack first. Wow, haven't done this in a while that I cared about what I have on me. Getting more and more prepared. So today, at the very end, I'll try to log out from the ship without crashing, without any of that. That's the goal for today. Okay, that's cool. I have the attachments that I might need. I don't know, for mining, that's pretty cool. And I wonder what I could mine with this little tool. I wonder how this server is. We'll get up to the elevator, so I don't know if I should... I won't move when I'm in the elevator. Maybe I'll just stand still. To not trigger anything, because I seem to be very fast sometimes with the way I move. Great, how about you? Let me know if you want any from the kitchen. Oh, thank you. Maybe I I have water here, thanks. I'm good. By the way, I did see a lot of people. Oh, I'm gonna check on the... First, I should probably have some water on me, just in case. Keto, is this... yeah, we can get some drinks here, I think. Oh.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, is this like a 7-Eleven? Something like that. What are you doing? I'm just getting some...
Hi, welcome.
juice. Here's some water. Okay, we can hold it and buy. Transaction complete. Now we got it. Is it in the backpack? I will get some more. Some synergy. Maybe some apple.
Hi.
Vermilion apple. Did I buy it? Okay, maybe 2 apples then. And this is what? Wall Blast Desperado Toy Pistol Magazine? Toy Pistol Magazine? Oh, you sell guns too! Oh, look at that. So it's like a 7-Eleven and the guns upgrade. Ah, and they have more stuff. What is this? A chair? And then where do you put the chair? In the ship, I assume. I do like this chair. We have cargo space in our little Aegis. Wow, this one. Venture Core.
Hi, welcome.
Basically everything you need to go. Okay, that's good to know that it's pretty close by. You can just find it right away. So yeah, for anyone looking, you can get snacks,
Let
water.
me know if there's anything I can help you with.
I already got stuff, thanks. Bye. Should I drink now? I'll wait with drinking until I'll get on my ship. That's actually I'm going to rent a ship, so we're going to the Commons. That's where I want to go. The retail where we can buy or rent ship. I don't know if we can buy anything for 144k. 44k. We'll see. Probably not. But we can definitely rent something for that money.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking
Train
passengers.
arriving. Okay. So the goal is not to move. All right.
The capsule will be leaving the station.
Okay, I'm not gonna move. Let's leave it. Jado, in your ship or in your hangar, you can rent ship from the spaceport. Oh, really? From the spaceport? That's interesting. Thank you. Where's this place? I don't think I've seen it before. Oh, New Babbage. Yeah, this is New Babbage. So I guess we can go back then? Well, let's see, we're going there anyway. But good to know, thanks for next time. Maybe they added some new ships to the display. Oh, I wasn't supposed to move, by the way. Yeah, then I'm moving. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Nearing next stop.
And... But this is Tobin Expo Center, so maybe I just have to... I have to go out in the next one, maybe. I'll just wait. Yeah. So, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. I've been playing Star Citizen for the past 2 years, but on and off with a break in between, like of 6 months or something like that. So, still pretty new. Oh no,
The capsule
sort
will
of
be leaving the
pretty
station
new.
momentarily.
Okay, sorry, I said don't know because it seemed like we were lagged, but we're good. And the comments. Let's see, haven't been here in a while either. I won't make this part long. I just want to get see what they added and see if we can see if we can rent any cruise ship from here. And then let's see. Tobin Expo Center, would they? No. Do we see any ship sign? Oh. Right. Interesting. Can we rent ships then here? Oh, I wonder. Do you guys know if we can rent ships here? The server, so this server is pretty stable at the moment, but this is my 4th server. But it went faster than yesterday, and yesterday it took me like 40 minutes. Vehicle components retailer. Vehicle components, is it only components or also ships? We can try. And if I won't find it here, I'll just go back to Spaceport then and rent it. Whoa, oh my god. So might be at this booth.
Everything good with you?
Storage access, no. But what do we have? Yeah, we already seen. Actually, wait. This went to storage, by the way. So I'll just make sure that I have the water and the apples in my backpack. Okay. And then I'll just check the chat in case someone. Game is running under degraded performance. Yeah, exactly. So we might experience some lag here and there. My game loop at the beginning of every new patch is to move all my gear to Greenglade Station. You can buy what you need there, and ship sales and hire is easy at Lorville. That's great. I was actually in Pyro before and I was looking for a spot to rent ships. Trade Development Division? What is it here? I doubt it. Omega Pro, maybe. And where would Omega Pro be? Would it be... Oh, Omega Pro logo over here. I hope that they rent ships and not only components. But... Hello, hello? Seems components. I won't take the screen, I'll just look a little bit. I think it's just components here, okay. But then, in that case, I'll just go back to the spaceport. I'll make use of the tip. So we'll go back to the Metro Loop. Yeah, sometimes should be an interstellar. Yeah, never mind. We'll just go back to Metro Loop. I think it's this way. This way. But here it says to the left. Then it must be here, I guess.
You're not doing too bad, I hope.
Promenade. And Metro Loop is right here. Okay, cool. So, do you guys know anything about an event that is going on, or is it like a mission or a contract? And what I'm talking about is some... What was it called? Laser light? Light? I don't know. I don't know where I read that. Does this go to Spaceport? Yeah, so this one. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Not too bad. Align and mine. And renting ships are usually in the spaceport. Okay. Good to know. Regal luxury rental. Okay, good, good. Yeah, so we can probably get something for 140k, and I mean, it must have been a bug when, or maybe it's just like a bounty hunt. Oops, whoa, bounty hunter mission for everyone to eliminate like a pirate or something, and then I don't know, you get the money. And that train goes to. Just gonna look. Tobin Center, so if there's any event it will be there, but I don't think there's like a ship event.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Okay. Now I won't move again. Lol, you're broke. Yeah. Yep. So haven't really paid too much attention to making money in the game. And when I had the money, you know, they did wipes, so I lost the ships that I've had. I really like the Drake Vulture for mining. Was it mining or scavenging? I don't know if, yeah, one of these, but I tried it a little bit and it was pretty cool. Other than that, I was like a big RSI Constellation ship that I liked. The Phoenix one, I think it was. Yeah, and now looking back, I have no idea how I landed that big of a ship, but you get used to it and that's nice. You can try different ships and they all have different mechanics. There's an event called Align and Mine. It's really involved. It's PvP, PvE, and it really needs a large groups to do it. Oh, okay. Large group to do it. So do I have to be already in a group, or can I just maybe fly with my ship and see if maybe there is a group already that I can join? Well, we definitely shouldn't go in this elevator. Maybe let's just try the other side even. The main thing to do right now is to try to hunt Tundra Copians. You need the horns for Wickel's Imperium. Wow, okay. That is very detailed. So is that from... I have to get it from like another quest? You can do the missions for Wickello if you don't want to do a line of mine or... Okay. Thank you. Let's see first what ship we can rent. Because if it's combat, then we of course risk, yeah, getting killed.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a
But
careful watch on all personnel.
the Constellation actually had a lot of space for cargo as well. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember the amount. Everything alright?
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line.
So, cool. There we go. We can rent ships here. I
How's it
remember
going?
this spot. Ooh. Okay, 40k. We'll see what that will get us. Hi, Jim. How are you? Welcome. You should see 2 contracts in your contract finder for Wikilo. The first ones are pretty easy. Okay, cool. Thanks. We'll take a look after. So the Taurus is 160. So, okay. Can't do that. It's medium freight, so it's even meant for hauling missions. That would be cool. So maybe I mean, something of this size, but a bit cheaper. Banu Defender, yeah, no. But this one was really interesting, actually. I've rented it once. So it's just all the ships? It's just a few ships I see. Ground. Is this ground vehicle? Yeah. Well, okay, that's fine. Then we'll just make, I guess, a little bit more money.
Located downtown.
And then rent maybe the Taurus. So that would just require one mission, probably.
Innovation meets innovative.
Oh, good to hear you're better, Jim.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrievals. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, it should
Your
be
vehicle has been
in my
directly
hangar,
transported
of course, and everything should go smooth now, and I'll drink when I'm on the ship. Nice, 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 okay? In the meantime, maybe... Yeah, maybe it's these ones. I'll take a look at the contracts after. I don't know if I saw it correctly, but there was a... Okay, there was another door. Then I'll quickly go back to the terminal. Oh, I hope it's not bugged here. And we'll take another elevator. Maybe they were doing a construction there or something. Okay, we can get out of here. Let's take this one, for example. This one is even at this location. Okay. The hangar. Sometimes you just gotta try the different elevators. And now not move. Not move and just get out. Ah, interesting. Okay, if I click on the doors all the time. Ah, okay, I could just walk through. So, guys, it was just invisible door. Don't be worried. This worries me a little bit. There's a ship stuck. I can help you out by opening. Hold on. If you have to land here. But you know what? I gotta drink first, so I'm gonna get out of the chair first. Did you have any big bugs? Well, the main bug was getting into the server. After that, I've fallen out of the train. And then after that, it was just like now. So far, let's see. I think it works pretty well when it works, and there was no major lag in New Babbage. And I think there's usually like lag, and there was a lot of people actually trying to play the game. Okay, they should, or maybe is there like a quick button to remove my helmet? I wonder. That's interesting, because if I want to drink, I have to do that every time. So that ship, is it still stuck? Do you guys think that someone is still there? I'll just request. I'll help the person out, maybe. Because they would open the doors. And we would just get out. What? Is it a big ship? Hi. Let's not crash into each other. Are you still in the ship? I wonder if this person is still in the ship. But I don't want to crash. But this could be rent a ship for free type of deal. Maybe. Maybe not. And I don't know. Why wouldn't he be in there, right? He's probably in there. You can't just hijack it. This is not Pyro. I just thought if he left, you know what I mean? And okay. Anyway. New Babbage at night. Bye. He's still there, stuck. Let's see if someone on the chat said something. No. Nothing. Let's go a bit higher up. There we go. So I think we'll go up and I'll take a look at the contracts you guys mentioned. Aidan, hello. Hi, if you're working towards a cargo hauling ship, you might like the Star Lancer. Star Lancer, yeah, sure. How much is a Star Lancer? 75. Oh, yeah, I think it... Left Alt H will remove it quickly. Then left Alt. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I was reading the comments. Okay, we're back up. Also, let's not crash into anyone here. We're really like upside down. We gotta also take up the landing gear. There we go. First, I'll straighten out a little bit, like here. There we go. And this ship, Aegis starter ship, is pretty fast. I remember the bigger ships, of course, take a little bit more time to get from ground up to the atmosphere and then or to space. There we go. It's night, but it's not fully dark yet. I don't know what time. I don't know. Early morning or late evening. But we're really, really fast. And now, let's see. Kenzo, welcome. If you target the ship and see a name, they are in there. Aha, if I target the ship. So if I would press on T and target. Okay. Thank you. Good to know. Ed, I can log on and just give you the money. Just ask. Well, thanks, Ed. I mean, it's entirely up to you, but either way, I'll do some contracts. But thank you for saying that. Let's see. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't want to do this one though because it says fee. But what were the contracts you guys were talking about? So it's align and mine, and then also like if you die in 4.1, you don't lose your gear, so dying isn't as annoying. Yeah. So I have noticed that you don't lose your gear. That's pretty good, I guess. What was I? Yeah, right here. So something about Wikelo. What would it be like hauling? No. Oh, by the way, this 37k actually to deliver 11 SU to Microtech. So from Port Tressler, yeah, we can do this one. Because it's actually quick. I think it's going to be quick because it's right here. And then I can rent the Constellation. So we'll collect the shipment from there. It will probably be going twice. I've managed to contain 7 SU yesterday in the ship. So not too bad. That's a good day of work, I would say. Taking some packages. Pretty good money. In Pyro they pay a little bit more because I think of the the danger. Oh yeah, okay. So also I learned that communications appears when you're like closer, like when you're 10k away or something. 10k. So we don't have to quantum engage here. We could, but we're really almost there. I don't see the point for the split second. Okay, now we're really fast. Oh my god. Calm down. No! Wait. Oh. Well, that was the crash. That We haven't seen in a few days. We haven't seen in a few days, and that means that it had to happen. Yay for losing gear on dev. Now they just need to fix the servers and performance. Oh. No worries. I'm still in my gear. That's great. Then it's just going to be a quick, yeah. Quickie going to the airport. And we'll get the hauling going. Is this the elevator? This way we get to try more elevators. No, this is a room. I'm glad we don't lose the gear when we die, because then you are in that hospital apron and yeah, you gotta... I had to get most of the stuff all the time. Like, where is that? These are rooms? These are still rooms. Exit and then exit to the right. There we go. Elevator. Nice. There we go. Nice elevator, big elevator. We're going to the lobby. And are we at the spaceport already? No, probably not. Probably have to take the trainer again. Thanks. Transit. Yep. Okay. Yeah, New Babbage is pretty modern. We've been there. Then... wait. Metro loop down here. Yeah. Let's slow down on the stairs. I guess the more you run, the more thirsty you get. Or the thirstier you get. Spaceport. Luckily this isn't far, and this is why you shouldn't drink. There we go. Here we are. Now I'm one move. This is attempt number 2 on getting the ship. Skylight, yeah. Just as I come on board. Yeah. It had to happen. It's been a week without crashing. You're a New Babbage person, Orison lover here. Actually, I really like Pyro at the moment. I don't know which part of Pyro yet. I have to discover that, but I like the vibe so far, because it's not always that you get encountered with pirates and people who want your stuff and want to engage in combat and stuff. Sometimes it's peaceful and that's fun, but it's just the thrill of knowing that, you know, you gotta be a bit careful and, you know your moves, not expose yourself too much. And rather be friendly or not, that's up to you, but I've noticed that like a funny moment where two ships, me and some other people, just look at each other, wait, are we gonna engage or just fly by? And it's always a funny moment and thrilling. And I guess when there is base building, and I don't know when that comes, I think I would be base building in Pyro too. We're here. And I don't know what that means, if you have to like protect your base probably more, because it can get destroyed, of course. But just imagine you can just probably build your base anywhere. Unless they change something, I don't know. I haven't been in the loops of any of the news. Alright, we're getting there. Pyro is beautiful if you look past the piracy and death. Yeah, but yeah, it's not always, right? The Wikelo ones should be at the top of the contract list. The Wikelo contract should be on top. So the collection. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I've seen these yesterday. We'll still do these, and we'll do these. So, bring... Oh, okay, so this is like a mission you gotta do. Go here and here, so that's cool. I wonder, maybe do this, get the money, and then see this one. It's not dead. There's no deadline. This one has sort of a... No, also no deadline. Quick money, I guess. Going the right way? Yep. I think so. So now, attempt number 2, but we're better prepared, I think. With contracts, we found a Wikello contract. And I've seen it before. I've seen it yesterday, and I've wondered what it was. But I think it didn't work for me yesterday when I clicked on it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Claim,
system.
file,
Your
a
insurance
claim.
claim has
There we
been
go.
sent.
Pay.
Thank you.
Okay, a
For the
minute.
latest
Please
updates on
visit
ship
us again.
availability and gate assignment,
Yeah.
please use one of the convenient
So yeah, I wouldn't build my base here in New Babbage. Or I would build maybe, if it's possible, to have 2 bases. One in Stanton and one in New Babbage for, you know, different types of purposes. Maybe you do some missions here, missions there. You have stuff here and there, so you don't want to carry, or I don't know what's gonna be possible. The Taurus can only hold cargo and nothing else. Star Lancer costs 8.8 million, but it's definitely worth. Oh, okay. There was also another ship called the Freelancer Max, which could hold a little bit more cargo, which I remember. And maybe could rent that one instead.
ASOP, thank you.
Why not rest at the
Please
next
visit us
newly
again.
renovated accommodation
Goodbye.
located
20 seconds. Okay, now we probably can go. It's probably at the hangar already.
ready to upgrade. Located in the plaza,
Interesting. Someone says server error at Crusader at this server, and then someone else said the same, and then other people said server is working fine for me. So yeah, servers are working
The
for
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
here and there, I
Please visit us
guess.
again.
Depends
Goodbye.
which server you get in, I think. And I don't know, maybe there's something with trying 2 or 3 times, just restarting the game. And what do we get from these Wikello contracts anyway? There's no... yeah. But there's like collection to it, so there's probably something. There we go. Ooh, I don't want to stand too close. Yeah, that was standing pretty close. So we gotta pick up the shipment, collect shipments. It's not from here. We will do the collecting part. Let me just read it first. From Port Tressler. Okay, alright, so we gotta get out of here anyway. That's good. Port Tressler is not too far away. We'll get going pretty quickly. No need to crash now. And I'll definitely slow down. Attempt number 2. Pretend like we haven't seen the first attempt. Let's go. Engines on. Also, I still haven't figured out, can you repair your shields when you're in the ship? Or do you have to go back to space station where you have to park? Okay, there we go. Landing gear retracted. We can go up. As we're going to Port Tressler. This should be fine. Oh my gosh, I don't see anything. We're going upwards. Yeah, that's the most important. That we're going upwards and not downwards. So this is like, not a fan of fogginess. Of course, it's very real. It looks really cool, by the way. And someone said yesterday that Star Citizen was in VR. Oh my gosh, are we making a round now? What is happening? Wow, what is happening? I gotta hold control. Here, collect shipments. So if I follow here, we will get to Port Tressler. Right, we're going upwards this way. Gosh, that was interesting. That was very interesting. Gotta get used to the... Oh no, and then going back is going to be even more interesting, but don't worry. We'll get there without crash. Now, whatever I'll do, first of all, I won't point at the station. I'll just fly next to it. Just to be kind of on the same level. And then I'll slowly make my way to it. Oops. Didn't click on purpose. What do I hear? I heard something. I didn't mean to shoot. I mean, I didn't shoot, but I think I just clicked by accident. Okay. There we go. And now we can probably quantum travel, and then I'll just pop out the landing gear. There we go. Yeah, landing gear out. Better to get it out now, then we'll fly slower at least. And also, like, whatever I'll do, I won't fly into it. So first, I never know where the top... this seems to be the top, isn't it? Like that, yeah. We're going really fast. Now we can slow down. And as we slow down, I'll just... Port Tressler, nice. Oh, we're placing a queue. That's interesting, cool. The last time I had queue was indeed... was in Pyro, actually. I haven't been able to mine. Hope they fix it soon. Yeah. Was it a bug in the ship? And there was a bug with the freelancer ship we actually rented. I think we rented the freelancer ship. Like, we couldn't quantum travel with a co-pilot next to us. But that was before the 4.1 update, so... Assorted beans. First time catching the stream live, you can switch to SEM mode, out of nav mode, help sort of handbrake. Cool. Thank you. Out of nav. So, like, which button is there? Is our hangar here? I think we're probably still in the queue. Just in case, I'll hail again. Let's see what's up, fly around. Oh, look at that. It is getting that daytime, so that's lovely. Also, Orison looks really cool as well. I don't know, should I get a little bit closer? I was put in a queue, so... There we go, there's my hangar. Let's not crash into here. I'll fly around and then I'll make my way up, and also I can see the turrets around me. Oh, I gotta be careful. There's like so many turrets here. They're pretty prepared. I hope they won't close the door. They do that often nowadays for me. Just because I'm getting used to landing. Takes a little bit longer for me. Wait. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, it's this one actually. We can slow down. We can slow down. Can you want to take me to Port Tressler from New Babbage? Well, yeah, I'm going there soon, but I don't know. I'll answer maybe soon. There we go. Don't close the door. Oh my god, now we're going too fast, aren't we? Okay. I did the same mistake. I see. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Please don't close the door. I will not use the speed now, and someone is getting into my hangar. But that's okay. We can share the hangar. As long as I can get in. Unless my hangar is on the other side. Is that so? Is my hangar on the other side, or is it here? I wonder. Hi. Ooh. Repositioning player. Okay. Did we do something bad? We have no crime stats, so I think all good. So thank you for parking my ship and everything. We'll just get going to my hangar and get some cargo for some money. Parking violation? Yeah, I entered someone else's hangar. Well, yikes. Oh, you see that happens too. So I guess I paid a fine. Or maybe I will pay a fine. Let's see.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Impounded.
system.
Pay fine.
I'm sorry. That vehicle is currently impounded. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
So all you gotta do is
Vehicle
just pay money
selected.
and you're fine.
Stand by.
You can just do this.
Your
Yeah, I
vehicle
didn't know.
has been
I thought
delivered to
I'm
the False
entering
Hills
my own
Visitors
hangar,
Again.
but then it looked like it
Goodbye.
was on the other side indeed, so. We made it. Anyhow. Not a direct way. Flee to Pyro and become a pirate. Yeah. I think that sounds fun, doesn't it? I mean, you can do cool things. And you can collect, I think you can collect cool things in Pyro. You can probably collect cool things here as well. So, here we have contract items. There we go. Lowering the elevator for us. Then we gotta move some stuff over here. These grenade launcher can stay here. The tractor beam. Okay, good to know that we have it here. But I already have it, I think. If not, we have... Right, I bought extra. Just in case I would not be able to attach it or lose it. Because I lost mine yesterday. And of course, let's open up the ramp. And... Also, my ship is not damaged. No, it's still damaged. No idea. Still no idea how this happened. Some fire must have bursted or something. And these packages are quite big, so probably gonna require a couple of times moving. It's 11 SU. I thought they would be like 11 of these small ones, but I guess it's the same size then, but they're just packed in together. Oh no, that doesn't even fit, I think. I can't pick the size. Let's see. Maybe it does fit. But then... Okay, wait. I know. Gonna have to put it straight, move it in. And then now I can move it. Okay, is this all the way to the wall? Okay, we can't put it because I know that there's like a thing by the door. That is not on ground level. Okay, then I guess this maybe go on top then. I don't know. Let's test this Aegis. I thought we should be fine with 11 SU. Transporting such a valuable cargo, but see, a small ship. Makes me wonder how much money we could make with a big ship. Maybe this is how I damaged the ship, by the way, by moving the cargo. And I'm trying to find an excuse on outside. Okay. Let's straighten the package out a little bit with R. Maybe. Okay, and now just forward. I wonder if we can put it on top. Oh, careful here. I don't think we can put it on top. I wonder if we might be able to put the small ones on top of the big ones, maybe. Maybe that's a solution. There are, let's see. We'll try with this one, and then if necessary we'll come back for that one. Then, of course, I won't leave it like last time out in the open, then I won't be able to finish the mission. So, okay. Let's see what we can do here with this one. And if I close the ramp. Interesting. I thought I could... No, but that's fine. I'm gonna go 2 times either way. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I can just leave it in the elevator. Come back for it. There we go, elevator. Nice. I think that's the best way forward, otherwise we will probably not finish the contract. Okay, loading contents. I'll try again. There we go. Oh, is it stored already? Because it's in the warehouse, I guess. Transfer complete. Okay, this is fine. So that means it's already there. Then I'll just close this door. I will deliver the first package and then... So we're going logistics depot. Is that on planet? I'm gonna see. And if it's on planet, I hope it's not too dark at the moment. Oh, of course. Engines on. Shield generators, right. I was wondering if this is on how to generate your shield. I guess not enough room. Probably the way it's slanted on top. Yeah. But it's fine. We'll get... go back here. Pumps. There we go. Next time I'll make sure to enter my hangar. Wonder if we need a refuel actually, but I don't think so. We're fine. careful for both people and turrets. It is quite some traffic. Wow, look at this. This is definitely worthy of a screenshot or something. Looks so snowy. Bright. Landing gear up.
Landing gear rejected.
Cool. Now, let's go back to our mission. Deliver shipment, alright. I don't know, deliver shipment looks like it's not on this planet. Can we calibrate there? I can just look where it is. Logistics depot. Okay, route. Alright, we set the route now. So it is through New Babbage? Outpost. Okay, I guess it's through Microtech then. Yeah, probably is. Switching modes in the B button to go from nav mode to combat mode, no? That should help kickstart the shields. Oh, okay. So it just regenerates by itself when I have shields online and then shields offline. Okay, but where on the map? Where are we? Where are we? That is a very good question. We're not too far away. Okay, I have like a million of light years away in my mind, but this is actually not far away, so we can actually quantum travel there anyway. Never mind. There we go. We'll be there soon. Nice, I like the vibe. I like that it's daytime. I do miss Pyro vibe a little bit as well, but it's nice to see that there's a lot of people still. Ooh, we're getting towards a bit darker side. Sort of. We don't have landing in. Okay, well, I do see the settlement. So I'll just put up the landing gear. We're not too far away. I'll just make sure to land somewhere nearby the elevator. I assume it's an elevator. I just have to put it in the same way. Yeah, this is the depot. I wonder why it's marked in red. Maybe because we can't, yeah. Quantum travel there. Okay. I guess this is better, but I just gotta make sure I'm not too close to the ground. Well, yeah, we're getting there. That's... okay. Oh, this looks like a bigger settlement, doesn't it? I can see maybe the elevators being around. So I just, yeah, I'll low-key take a look. I'll be very, very careful to fly around. The best thing is not to aim at any of the objects. Okay, there we go. So let's see if there's any... oh my gosh, and the trees, of course. Freight elevators. That's what I'm looking for. This doesn't seem like an elevator. This neither. I do want to see what there's other people. Let's see, mining facility. There are turrets even nearby. So I gotta be careful. I'm not sure. Maybe I just have to land here. See collision alert, but we're okay. Let's see. No, I think it's probably at the mining facility, if I'm not mistaken. Was that the wind? Whoa. Not entirely sure. I can hover? Okay, like this. Maybe it's over there? If not, I'll take a look at the mission and then at the comments. Maybe you guys have said. Let's see. Logistics depot. Freight elevator at Microtech. At most, the containers will be 4 SCU in size. Yeah, they were bigger than that, right? I mean, they looked bigger. So no, a freight elevator. So maybe I can see on the minimap. Or just see where I'm at. Yeah, cockpit, but if I look... Yeah, we'll be able to see where I'm at when we land. So I think I just gotta pick a spot to land. I'll read the comments for a sec. Oops. Let me just put it like this. Outdoor elevators for cargo. And where would that be exactly? Would it be by the entrance maybe? I'll take a look. So let's see, we comms. Nothing here though in comms. First I thought maybe it's one of these spots here. Then let's see. I can scan, right? I thought I could scan with V. So to look. What is that? Why is it purple? Oh no, we don't want to target it. That's fine. There, I'll just land somewhere here. And we'll take a look around. Alright, this should be a okay landing. Not too bad. Straighten out, oops. Landing complete, okay. I'll let the engines on. That's a good idea. Wander around to get used to the area. Yeah. Okay. Alright, right. Oh no. I gotta get out of the cockpit. We just have to look a little bit, I think, here. Sometimes it appears right there. Okay. Not too bad. Seems to work. Okay. Now, where's the minimap actually? Wait. I thought I had a minimap before on in the left corner. Is that gone now? No, it's right here. See? But I was able to check the minimap. Like this, and then this is... This seems to be maybe an elevator or something like that, right? But then there must be a computer maybe nearby. I don't know, it's green. I'll take a look. Good to just orient myself anyway. The landing pads, okay. Then maybe I just walk in here. Hello. Let's see where we're at. Cargo, warehouse access, shipping, freight elevators, storage. Freight elevators, storage, so... okay. Is it here then? And a computer. Freight manager. Here it is. So I can maybe park a bit closer. Or maybe this should be fine, actually. Okay, this is not too bad, but yeah. You know, getting closer would be better, but we'll just do it like this. We got this, like this, okay. First, agricultural supplies. Let's go. Okay. The better when they are just floating. Then they don't bump around. Not too bad. I think I'll just do one by one like that because it's just two items anyway. There we go. So again, something like this, you get 37k. Do you guys think that's good money for... Could be done faster, but that's from my side. But probably when you have like a huge hauling ship, you can earn like up to 1 million easily. Probably, right? Or maybe that's mining or scavenging, that's also... And I wonder if the contracts pay more in Pyro because of the danger that's there. There we go. Next one. And we'll safely store them in the warehouse. So we'll make sure it's all good. I don't know, this tractor beam would be very handy in real life. There we go. It can be like that. I wanted to walk away, but here we just put it in the warehouse. Yeah. There we go. Confirm. Transferring to warehouse, and that should be it. And then we'll get going with the rest of the package, with just 2 more items. Yeah, nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. And every experience is good experience, I guess. We have a backpack, and I remember today's mission not to crash. Well, it is what it is, but I will manage to log out from the ship today. Also cool, I discovered why I have the damage. It was just me with the packages. There's no going around it. Just better to admit it. I thought I saw someone walking there. It's decent for the job. Also, you can be shot by NPCs there if people have activated a mission. In this area, you mean? Okay. That is good to know. And I see someone right there, yeah. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be more cautious as well. So Stanton is also not too safe. I mean, Stanton. The system is called Stanton, right? You have piracy going everywhere. Okay, and now we're going back to Port Tressler. So just make sure I'm... Oops. High enough, like this. Okay. And Port Tressler is recognizable by that giant ring, of course. But I don't see it now. But it's right here. Port Tressler route. There we go. Atmosphere, okay. Gotta get a bit more. We're going really fast as well. Okay, now it should work. Yeah. So it's all in the area, not too far away. Definitely cool if you just want to fly around and explore the area and Star Citizen a bit. And then Port Tressler is right here. So 1.3 mm. Did they change these measurements? Do you say measurements? Alright. Now we're going mega fast. Of course, we're gonna slow down. Landing gear out. And as we approach there, even slower. Okay, not too bad. I think as soon as we can request the land at the port landing, I should go a little bit slower. There we go. Oh, there we go. Port Tressler Hill. Okay. The hangar seems to be on the right side. So I'll get there. And it's just 2 packages. So, yeah. This ship is, again, mega handy. For the moment. The hangar seems to be on this side. Okay, great. Dang. We were going a little bit backwards. Now. Okay. It's right here, right? Yeah. Slow. We got this. This is good for practice. So potentially we can hold, what, maybe 7 is the max, and here, oh my god, that was the that was the turret. Here we go. Oh gosh. Okay. Now this is fine. Okay. I wonder if that's someone is in there. No, that's fine. It's fine if someone is in there. I don't really mind. Just gotta get my stuff from the warehouse. Oh, I saw the elevators moving tiny bit. All right. Oops. There we go. We can leave the engines on. Take some stuff. One by one. Always helps to be cautious, yeah. Syntax, hi. I was confused by the mm and gm measurements too. But it's just like megabyte, gigabyte. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you. Because it was something different before, right? So they did change it. Anyway. We're almost there with the money. Feels good. Heavy cargo. We don't have heavy cargo at the moment. I hope this is the enough whatever we are supposed to bring. Okay, there we go. 1 and 2. Raise up. Alright, again, this multi-tool is great. The tractor beam. Really, really handy. So, yeah, I found a really cool one in Pyro. Red, custom one. Lost it, but it was really fun to find it. Random found it. And I guess you can find random things anywhere. Not necessarily in Pyro, but I guess anywhere. And I don't know, maybe even more in Pyro because of the piracy and the danger. Who knows? Okay, there we go. There we go, almost done. So this one is called Rookie Rank Direct Planetary Small Cargo. So what is the smallest ship, or what ship would you recommend as that could hold? Yeah, maybe the Freelancer Max was pretty cool. It wasn't really too big, and it had turrets. The only downside was that the co-pilot. Maybe they fixed it now, by the way, with this new update. Who knows? Okay. There we go, comms. We'll just turn. Slowly. Slowly but surely, and... oh, let's go. Alright. I should know the way without looking at the maps now. I don't yet. That's fine. And there's really many people there. I think we gotta go... wait, comms array? No. Maybe I have to select it again on the map. Routes? Yeah. Okay, now. So it's... yeah, via Microtech. We'll get there. And... okay. And now... okay, now the thing was that it wasn't far away, actually. And we can quantum travel there anyway. But now we're going super fast. I guess the limit goes to where that crosses right here, if you can see. Okay, we can quantum travel. Going there. Nice. If you ever want to practice flying, I think Arena Commander. Free flight in offline mode is a good thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I can do that. So that's the other mode. I think we've played it a few times. We've tried it a few times. Alright, again. So here, not too far away and can't go super fast. I'll go slower now. I'll try not to go past the C or the plus. Oh. Whoa, that's really fast. I think my character is about to pass. No. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. We're here. So then it doesn't matter where I land. One of those landing pads, basically. It's pretty... they made it pretty accessible. Even if you have a bit bigger cargo, that's fine. Landing gear out. Then we'll go slower. So, okay, we're aiming at one of these pads on the left side. Alright. One might be occupied, that's cool. We'll take the next one. Okay, it seems like... No, they are. Actually, he didn't land on the landing pad, did he? Collision alert, I gotta be careful. But hold up, was there an elevator? Yeah, there's an elevator here. Okay, that's fine. We can get just a little bit close, straight up, and cool. Nice. So now, you're saying I should be careful as well because people can just... All systems offline. I was supposed to leave them online, but that's fine. Well, I gotta move the cargo first before I can take out my gun, which I don't have, I think. I have a grenade launcher, I think, but I don't know if I brought it. There we go. We'll just do one by one again. But they can also steal the cargo. I don't know if this can also be seen as a gun. This multi-tool, if it does anything. Right, the trick was to hold it upwards. So where's the elevator? Over there? Yep. Nice. Here's repairing. That's an NPC. I don't think he would attack me, right? Haven't done anything bad. Here, at least. I think. And... there's someone there with a bigger ship. Alright, supplies. These are smaller supplies. Ooh! The package is fine. Alright, nice. Let's go. Let's lower, yes, confirm. Contract orders. Yep. Now... completed. Sweet. We have 174k, nice. So we can rent the RSI Constellation. I think it was the Taurus one. So I'm going to go up to space and log out from there. Actually, and then we'll continue the episode later tonight with the RSI Taurus. So hope to see you then. And as I said, I'll try not to crash. This is just a moment of going up. We did that. Oh my god, yes. So this is what I mean. But this is fine. We'll get up and then I'll close it once we're up. And yeah, feels good to make a bit of money every day and getting to learn the game. Of course, this is a rookie mistake. Just forgetting. I know that there's a button probably from the cockpit, right? That I can close. Let's see if we can find it somewhere. Open exterior. Power off. Engine on. Open pilot canopy. So exterior. What is exterior? Oh, okay. This thing. Close exterior. I thought it was the back. Oh my gosh. Did it close? No, now we have... Oh. So here it did close, but here it opened. It's also nice. Fine. All good. Let's see. I guess yeah, we're out. We're out of the planet. Nice view. This looks kind of funny because the ladder is out, as if I'm going out of the pilot canopy, but I am not. Definitely not. What I am going to do is logging out from my ship this time. I think we're high enough right now. If I click on B. We can... Yeah, we can. Perfect. We'll just log out from this beautiful view. I'll leave you with this, yeah, funny view of what's happening. But at least I'm not flying out of the ship. Everything seems to be fine. I can, what, do I leave the engines on or off? What happens when I turn them off? Guess we just stay here, right? Well, maybe we won't be here in this exact spot. I can leave the chair without going up, but it's fine. So yeah, thank you guys for joining this live stream. Hope you enjoyed. Later tonight I'll rent a bigger ship and we can do some more hauling missions, get some more money. I really appreciate yeah, you joining, watching, and also thank you so much for all the tips. It's really appreciated, and yeah, make use of them all. So, oh, can't I lay down? I can't lay down? That's, hold on, sit, okay, sit. I clicked on the surface, nothing happens. Are the maybe the beds are bugged. Was that something, maybe? Is that a surprise that maybe I didn't know about? Ooh. Yeah. Anyway, then it is what it is. I'll log out from my ship just like this. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you hopefully later. Lie down is the second option. You can hold F. Okay. See, this is why I don't want to give up too quick, because here, we'll lie down. There we go. Thank you so much. I almost gave up in the wrong moment. Okay, and now can we log out? Somewhere? Well, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.